Aha! Look at this place, Bear. Minimalism. Structural minimalism.
Bull, where's your emergency fund?
Emergency fund? I have confidence.
That's not liquid.
I'm emotionally rich.
Bull, where are the chairs? Where's the desk? Where's the copy machine?
I sold it.
And what did you do with the money?
I spent it on heifers.
Oh.
Calm down. Calm down, Bear. Calm down. I mean, I guess I could have kept the money as an emergency fund, but emergency funds are boring. That money just sits there.
It sits there waiting for you to save it, Bull.
I want my money working, hustling, flipping, going to things that go into my belly.
And I want you to not call me at 3 a.m. asking for money to get with another one of those heifers down on L Street.
I want freedom, Bear, not stress.
Then you need an emergency fund.
It's just cash.
Yeah, 3 to 6 months of expenses.
That's so much money doing nothing, Bear.
It's not about doing nothing. It's about buying peace.
Peace doesn't have a return, Bear. I mean, I don't hear cha-ching when I sit peacefully at my house.
It prevents a disaster, Bull. Start small. Automatic transfers.
Fine. $10.
Consistently. Ugh.
Fine. $100. Happy?
Safer.
I'm having an emotional emergency. I need to open the piggy bank.
Put that piggy bank down, Bull.
Look at me. Responsible. Prepared.
You don't touch it unless it's a real emergency, Bull.
Define emergency, Bear.
Job loss, medical bill, car repair, things like that. That's an emergency.
So not concert tickets?
No.
Oh. Barely an emergency? Would you say that's barely an emergency, or is that a full-on emergency? I mean, if I want to go to a concert, am I going to be able to go to that concert if I don't have any money, Bear?
No. You have the emergency fund to cover you during emergencies.
Fine. I won't touch the piggy bank.
Thank you. Boo, 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 boo. The AC explodes during a heat wave. Bull's car breaks down dramatically. A medical bill slams onto his desk for a STD. A phone battery dies.
Oh, Bear, everything is wrong.
Check the emergency fund.
It's still there.
Use it.
Without panic?
Yes.
This feels illegal, Bear. Spending money on emergencies and not having any money. This is a problem for me, Bear. I don't experience this. Usually when things happen, I don't have any money, but this am I going to jail?
No, you're not going to jail.
So I didn't have to sell my chair?
No, that's not the point. I mean, did you like the chair?
I did like the chair, actually. I especially liked it with the whips. It was a very interesting chair for me, Bear, and it was, yeah. I've been through a lot with that chair.
Why is that chair missing the middle of it?
Well, Bear, when a heifer and a...
Just stop. Just stop. I don't want to know about the chair, okay? I don't want to know about it. But the point is that you have your emergency fund, correct?
Yes, I do. I didn't use debt.
Exactly. Emergency funds are there to pay for things so you don't have to reach into your credit card. I mean, most credit cards have 30% interest, 20 to 30%, bull. You're not going to make any money at all if you're covering emergencies with a credit card because the credit card will become the emergency one day. You understand?
I understand. Emergency funds are kind of cool.
Yes. They're boring heroes, but yes, an emergency fund is kind of cool.
Interesting.
Well, emergency funds stop small problems from becoming financial disasters.
They protect your investments and your sanity.
They buy time.
I like time. Time in the chair.
Stop talking about the chair, Bull. Just stop talking about the chair.
Okay. I still hate it, though. I hate having to have money that I can't touch or invest or spend on chicken shawarma.
I understand. But you're going to love not panicking when those emergencies happen because they're going to happen, Bull. They're going to happen in your life. You're going to have emergencies. So listen, kids. Make sure you have an emergency fund. Matter of fact, make sure you have a high yield emergency fund like Ally Bank or some other bank like that, where you're able to get interest back on the money that you put in there so that when emergencies happen, your money is still working for you, even though you aren't exactly investing it into like the stock market. So, also, make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you want to see more Bull and Bear episodes about money making tips and other sort of financial information, be sure to subscribe and become part of the Bull and Bear army today. And, of course, thank you, Bull. Thank you so much, Bull, for selling that chair. Because I've seen a lot of things happen in that chair. And I don't want to see them anymore.
Sure, Bear. It had to be done. But I understand your sentiment.